times I'm like, I don't want to go downstairs.
Legit. And to be honest, I'm gonna load that shit up with my food. It's so funny, bro.
But that's your microwave too.
Yeah, bro, and I gotta clean my room and throw that shit on top.
Oh, the microwave, yeah.
P.S. You've been saying clean his room about like a month now.
Hasn't been 2 years yet?
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly. I
Wow.
came down. It's almost been a year since I came down from California. My room was clean for 2 months. Came down, and after that, so we're saying it's been like about 8 months. I just don't have the time, and it sucks. Cause then when I do have the time, I'd rather invest it on something else. Prioritize. There's a saying that's like, only put off what you're willing to not get done.
where the hell are you getting all this damn?
So, some of the stuff,
I find
yeah,
some stuff too.
reading, shit like that, like, you know, looking at right hands. A lot of stuff come to the dome.
Okay.
Cause it's like, you feel me, like I just see connections in stuff.
Okay.
I was gonna say the S word, but you know. But like, you feel me? Cause life, I think, is the best teacher that you can have in anything, but it's all on how you look at it. I don't mean your perception, it's looking at things in a different way, like a deeper meaning, not just what your eyes see, but what your mind. You feel me? Like, for instance, like, I'm not getting into like any controversial topics or anything like that, but for instance, like Jaden Smith, he had that thing on school, right?
Yeah.
So to other people, like, if you look at school on the surface, right, with your eyes, you're like, cool, going to school, learn some junk, get me ready for college. We're getting ready for college, get my degree in my field, getting ready for the workforce, go to work, lit. Well, Jaden, in his mind, he probably stopped looking at school, his eyes, opened up his mind, his conscience, and thought. And through there, he essentially was like, yo, school is getting you ready for prison. You feel me? You have a bell that tells you when you go to lunch. You have a bell that tells you when to go outside. You're allowed outside for X amount of time, just like prison. You have an authority figure that tells you what to do and when to do it. Everything's based off of the bell. So he was like, yo, there's similarities to prison. So he was like, school is pretty much teaching you that. You feel me? No one told him that,
Okay,
but he just looked at a situation differently. So that's how a lot of like the wisdom of that I spit is just how I look at life and I dissect it. So everything can teach you something. Gym, work, life, girlfriend,
Yep.
your friend.
Yep.
You feel me? Like, again, I always tell Kinsey, I love people. That's why I always want to be like a scientist, a psychologist, sociologist. I love people and the way people's mind work. I study everybody. I look at everybody. You guys, your choices, every decision, it intrigues me. I sit back and then I look at it like, why do you do that? Why'd you make that decision? Why you did this? This could have been better. This would have done this. What's the motive for that? All that kind of stuff. And there's a lesson in it. You feel me? Always. Like at work. You feel me? Like, like when we were in California, I literally was like, yo, this is the best time because I know my mindset. I'm very headstrong and I'm also very stubborn. So like when I focus on something, I go after it 100%. There's no turning me back. I know that 100%. Whether it's haters or whatever, I don't listen to none of that bull. However, and I'm also confident. And again, I face my fears. If I'm scared of something, I run straight for it. However, I knew Corey had none of those traits. So I was like, yo, I also knew you're a person who fears failure. You get very discouraged when you fail. If you fail at something, you'll literally get stubborn and won't refuse to try that object or whatever. And kind of like trying to brush it off in like a joking thing. Like for instance, like me, it's happened with me and Courtney. We used to tell you something like a criticism. you're terrible at taking criticism. We'd be like, yo, bro, your chest is like trash. Granted, we came off in the wrong way. Be like, yo, or you're working, and you'd be like, yeah, well, the fuck up, stay better, yo. You make a joke, like, damn, nigga, we're just giving criticism, bro. Like, the fuck, just shut the fuck up, take the damn advice. But yeah, it's fair. So for instance, I was like, bro, you want to do bodybuilding. Bodybuilding's subjective as fuck. Do you think you're gonna win every show? No. Think you're gonna place every show? No. You feel me? Whether it's in the beginning of your career or whatever, there might be a show where you just step outside, I don't know, because whatever happened, life happens. There's no guarantee. You feel me? Obviously. So if that happens with your mindset before, I already knew, bro, you're gonna be like, no, I'm never gonna compete. Or you're gonna have that fear. You won't realize it, but subconsciously, you just won't compete. You make all the excuses in the world. Oh, no, I'm not ready. In reality, it was because, no, you lost, you failed, and you're scared. So you keep getting, oh, no, I'm not ready. No, I'm not posing this. No. But look, you're gonna have to, your bodybuilding, bro, is literally a process. You have to learn yourself. You try new things. You might come flatter here, fuller here in this show, drier in this show, more conditioned in this show, more size in this show, whatever it may be. You're gonna try different things. It's subjective. You're gonna play around and build your best package.
Yep. Right.
And it's in the eyes of the judges, their opinions, to judge you. You feel me? So it's like, it's not like basketball where, realistically speaking, there's not a judge to judge the game. There's nobody going, okay, the Cavs won. Why? Because they looked better, they played better. No, point blank period. LeBron dropped 51 points, that's the record. He dropped 51 points, you can do that. Bodybuilding, you're being judged, subjective. You feel me? So again, what if you don't place when you're a pro? Or hopefully you place with a pro, obviously. But like, you feel me? What about if you don't place as an amateur? You feel me? Are you gonna get scared? What if you thought you brought your best package, you came second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 16th? What you gonna do, get scared? No. And not compete? No. That's what I'm saying. And the same concept, when stuff used to burn, you quit. You'd stop. I'm like, well, nigga, what difference does it make if it hurts now or if you keep going? It already hurt.
Don't quit now.
Get a reward from it.
Exactly. Oh, I was just about to say that. Oh.
Yeah. Like, you're already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward. Keep going. As a bodybuilder, bro, you have to thrive off of that. Being uncomfortable, that pressure, that burning feeling, sensation, you gotta thrive off of that. And building confidence. That's why, like, I use California to break that down and be like, bro, bet, you're mad. You had to rewire that house. You thought it was gonna take an hour. You failed. You fucked something up. You cut the wrong line. Bro, you hit me up like, oh my God, dude, it's not working. I'm chasing my tail. Da-da-da, this is wrong. Cool, dope. You failed. Taste of failure. Congratulations. Learn from something. Learn from that, bro. Keep your head up. It's the mindset. Just because it doesn't go your way, or it takes longer, or whatever, learn from that lesson. Keep your head up and move on to the next one. Whether you win or you lose, if you win, congratulations. Enjoy that moment for a second or two, and then keep going. What, you win one show, that's it? That's all you plan on doing? Nah. Why are you sucking yourself off? You got more shows to win. You lost. What, that's it? You did that one L and that's it? There goes your career? That's what you're known for? He loses one time and that's done? No. Dope. I lost. Congratulations. That's in the past. Moving forward. Let's train harder. Let's get the dub.
Keep going.
Keep going. You feel me? That's what I love about Scott. Went to Olympia. Played 16. Back. Kept going. Feel me? Did his first show. Didn't win. But he placed. Next show. Did not place. But he didn't, you feel me? Whatever, bet. Took the L, learned a lesson, kept moving. Let's keep getting better. Don't dwell on that. That's why I had to I'm like, bro, bump this job. We're not gonna be doing this for long. Yeah. But this job has so much lessons that it can teach. Doing what we don't want to do. Waking up when you don't want to.
Yeah.
Building that discipline. You feel me? You're tired. You just work. You crawled in the attic. But now you still gotta eat less? Damn right. You still gotta go put this workout. Damn right.
Yeah. No, it did. It really didn't shape who I am today.
100%. And especially while you have no distractions, it was the perfect climate conditions to form you.
Anabolic chamber, man.
Yeah, legit.
Hyper anabolic chamber. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you would have been Cali, it was perfect. Perfect for me too. It was the best. No distractions. Nobody can really mess with you. It's just you, the weights, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
We owned every gym.
Yeah. And going through those obstacles. Learning something from them.
Yeah, my legs are still in the circle.
Yeah. Not getting frustrated. Oh. It wasn't that quick. Yeah. Yeah. Learning something from it. But one thing I can say, like, I like about the 10X rule, like greatness, it was, in essence, he was kind of pretty much success is to be expected. So it's greatness. So that's one thing that's cool. But can't have the pressure to break. So it's like, yo, you feel me? It's like, oh, I get bigger, I get swoller. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but he been da-da-da. Like, what's that dude's name? Socrates. He was like, yeah, bro, but I mean, like, you feel me? This has been, he's been, dieting real hard and been lifting weights, for like his whole life, bro. Like, I think he's at his max, like his potential. It's as good as he's gonna get. Bro, if you really, like, I've only been training for 7 months. I've only been legit eating right for 7 months. I'm nowhere near my genetic potential. I have potential. I haven't even started. In my opinion, I'm still half-assing shit. You see, that's so much room to go that it's like my body's just like, bro, what are you doing, dude? Take notes.
Next time, man. Anyone says anything about that, I'm like, all right, you go ahead and give it a shot. You do that.
Yeah.
You go ahead, put yourself in my shoes. Not in my shoes. Right now, how you are. Go ahead, go do it.
Yeah, legit.
Go do it.
And it's like, and another thing, like I'm saying, like for instance, like, people are like, yo, let's go, man. I'm like, bro, you saw my flashback story. A year ago today, I was in the club still taking shots.
Yeah.
Worrying about just bitches.
Yeah.
Eating what I wanted to. Just whatever. I really, and it's cool. The crazy thing is, again, like, face my fears head on, whatever. But I knew that when this California opportunity came up, a lot of people were just like, yo, this is dumb. But again, I was like, I just knew it would be worth it. Like, there was just so much I mean, obviously, California is the one place I want to live, duh. But obviously, I had concerns, but I had to face them. And I knew, like, yo, the risk, not going, I felt like, I didn't want to say what if. Not going, I felt like could have been a lot worse than going there and then just being like, you know what, I tried it, I went it, nothing happened. Versus not knowing, that's ridiculous to me, Not knowing. Like, what if I told you you could be a millionaire? You just had to walk through that door. That's all you had to do.
Oh yeah, of course you're gonna walk through the door. But
you didn't.
Not knowing, you ain't gonna walk through that bitch.
Right?
I'm
like, yo, walk through that door, there's something behind it. So you feel me? And you're gonna be like, nah, but oh, cool. Yeah, what if? And you walk through that door, oh, there goes millions. You feel me? I'd rather take every opportunity. I'm an opportunist. Mm-hmm. That's legit the difference. Whatever opportunity comes my way, whether I'm ready or I think I'm ready, I'm gonna take it and I'll figure it out on the way. It's just that simple, bro. Like, say yes and figure it along the way. Because there's two things that's gonna happen. If you can't handle that opportunity or you're not ready yet, then you just have to become the person that is. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's just that simple. But you can't change if you don't take opportunities, you don't take risks.
I agree.
Nothing will change. You'll stay the same.
All right,
Easy. That's what I'm saying. Life is the greatest teacher of all. You feel me? Yeah. You just gotta look at it. Like when I'll look at people and I'm like, okay, cool. They're saying one thing, oh, this matters, this is important. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. And then like something happens. Their best friend's great aunt is having a barbecue. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the barbecue. Oh, so I thought school was your priority, gym was your priority, modeling was your priority, makeup was your priority. Got all these excuses. Now let that barbecue fall on the day you gotta go again, go to work. No, I can't go, I got work. Priority shit. You gonna be, oh no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you work? Yo, but we're going out. It's Taco Tuesday. You get out of work at 12. I know you're tired, but you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Bet. So you gonna go out. Yo, let's work out. Oh, man, I'm tired. Yeah, I work hard. I work.
I got something like that Saturday coming up.
It's like,
Yep.
it's like, what, bro? Like, you literally know your ass would have gone out Taco Tuesday. Again, drank your ass off, got 2 hours of sleep, did that double shift. You know, we're in zombie mode, but you won't even like, you won't even do that same sacrifice for whatever you want in life.
Sure.
Studying. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, it makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense. Yeah, I could keep going for this for like days, guys, shit like that. But anyways, quick recap. Did chess. Pretty epic. 2 scoops of wild. Pretty dope.
Wild and flipping book was a pretty good combination.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did a combo. That's
I
pretty
did it
cool.
last time, combination.
It was pretty dope. It's pretty cool workout. Did the 120s on the dumbbells for 16, and then for the last set of incline dumbbells, which was to failure, we got 14 for the hundreds. So that was pretty good. And then from there, I went to the Smith machine incline, which I normally don't do, and by normally don't do, I never do.
DJ, I was surprised you were there.
Yeah, but legit, just focused on the upper pecs and that push. Great. That burn was awesome. Nice and slow. Then we went to flat. You know, it was.
Hey Casey, if you're watching this, I'm gonna put drugs on top of my chest.
Yo, for real, bro. I want a shelf on this bit. Yeah. So things that like I'm trying to work on. So I'm trying to work on getting a sponsorship from the this local supplement store that I mess with called Total Nutrition. That, fingers crossed, in what, a year or two, a couple months, whatever it may be, that I'll be able to land it. That would be dope. That's my goal, because I've seen the athletes they sponsor. I'm really, truly not impressed by the athletes or their brand ambassadors. Oh, and I checked on their page, dude.
Yeah.
It was, I want to say it was June 2017. They were like, yo, want to be a brand ambassador? Here's my email, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow. Yeah. If I was in the right mindset then, right?
Yeah.
But it is whatever. So, yeah. So hopefully that is my goal to work towards. So I've been like tagging the little head, literally the living crap out of them. Literally. So that's pretty dope. Hopefully it works out. We'll keep, doing whatever. Yeah. Literally. This motherfucker tagging too. But yeah, so that I'm working on that. There's Juggernaut Nutrition, who makes it wild. They freaking follow me. It's whatever. I'm not really worried so much about those kind of stuff as much as like ideally I would like to land the sub shop. If it happens, it's cool. If not, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna do what I gotta do at the end of the day and keep lifting. What else you got as far as that goes? There's no shows really coming up besides the Olympia. That's like 13 weeks out now, or 12. I don't know. I was teetering the idea of going to that. I really was, the Olympia, but I don't know. I just feel like as cool as it is to like, watch. And don't get me wrong, it'd be a dope experience. I'm sure I can learn a lot of things, look at a lot of things, meet a lot of people. It's always, and the main thing is network with a lot of people. But I think there's just no point right now. You feel me? I got more work to do. And the simple is like I feel I gotta earn that right. You know what I'm saying? Another year or two, pull up at the Olympia. Who knows? Might even be on stage. So there's that. Still eating, still doing my thing, still lifting. That always never changes, obviously, duh. But that's the sponsorship is really the biggest thing that I'm trying to work on. So like, yeah, I've been also working. Fuck. I didn't take that picture.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, tragic. And the fit was clean too. No, it wasn't even gonna be the wild.
Back
It was
in
the
Bison's,
angle.
baby.
It was the angle, whatever. Nah, the fit was clean. So the whole thing was clean. It would have been dope. Honestly. What else? Anyways. What recap can I give? Or any update? Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah. Alright, anyways. It's your boy Divine. Yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna go. Still driving, but I'm gonna go get my 6 meal in, and then yeah, go to sleep. Post.